So in this video I am going to design some hybrid dinosaurs for the Jurassic Park universe. These may make it into a future video about my Jurassic Park if I made one in, say, 2019. But for now, I will only be discussing the hybrids themselves. Now, let's get on with this. When I first watched Jurassic World Rebirth, I was quite interested in the Mutadons. I had already come up with a few hybrid flying dinosaur designs, but they were all things like Dimorphodons and Quetzalcoatlus, so I didn't include any land dinosaurs. I think it was really clever of them to use raptors, but if I were doing it, and this is where I get into my hybrid, I would use Giganotosaurus instead. I would also specifically use Tropiognathus. I bet I got that pronunciation wrong. That would already be great on its own, but for the sake of adding extra DNA to make the description longer, I have also decided to add Dinosuchus for the tail and jaw muscles. These will be called Menthodons for no reason whatsoever. We have already had multiple land hybrids, and the Mutadons gave us a sky hybrid. This means that the only area left is water, and so I have designed Superaqua. The base genome is Megalodon, but I am adding the growth hormones of blue whale, which, coupled with the growth hormones of Megalodon, will make it larger than the blue whale, and thus the largest animal ever. To make the Megalodon's already deadly bite deadlier, I will be using the DNA of the northern short-tailed shrew for the iron pockets within the teeth, thus turning the teeth blood red and adding other benefits. My next hybrid is another one I came up with when I was much younger. I call it Nubiosaurus, and it has the base genome of Dreadnoughtus, with Spinosaurus for the jaw and sail, Megapiranha for the teeth, Silverback Gorilla for the arm design, and Therizinosaurus for the claws. The next one is Tezcatliposaurus, with the name based on the name of an Aztec deity. It has the base genome of Oxalia, which is a variant of the Spinosaurus, with some minor differences. It has North American bison DNA to convert the sail into a hump, giving it much more muscle mass in the neck area and allowing it to more easily pick up and throw prey with its mouth. It has African dwarf crocodile for the osteoderms covering most of the body, a large cluster of spikes at the front of the mouth like a giant mace, giant anteater DNA for the claws, a Rematherium, a large genus of giant sloth, for the arms, and Helicoprion for the wheel of teeth. Finally, we have the Endorex, or E-Rex, which is loosely based off of the D-Rex from Jurassic World Rebirth. It has the base genome of T-Rex, with Argentinosaurus for added size, Diabolical Ironclad Beetle for the armour under the skin, Great White Shark for the nose but positioned above the eyes, Bowfin Fish for the patches of teeth but covered in titanium, Jumping Spider for the eyes, Stonefish for the spikes but all positioned on the tail and capable of being fired at the speed of a bullet, Axolotl for regeneration, which wouldn't work in battle but is still useful, Koala for the opposable thumbs, Megalodon for the bite force but 6 times stronger, and General Mutation for 6 limbs, with the front 2 being much stronger.